Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this Let's Play of Super Metroid. Sorry my voice sounds a bit off. I'm at the tail end of a cold right now. And, I felt really worse during most of the week. But sorry for my voice sounding a bit thing, but Olivia's fine.
Yeah, I had a cold, but then I got over it.
Yeah, well, me, it's taken a little bit longer. So anyway.
I think men generally get worse colds. That's why it's called man flu, I think. I don't know who told me that.
I have no idea. But anyway, so for the rest of this, we've got to collect some power-ups and get to the sunken ship. But alright, let's just address the big news, okay? Because everyone is going nuts over this. So, if you ever saw E3 last week...
Bruh!
Yeah, bruh! So, Metroid Prime 4 and Metroid Samus Return, which is a remake of Metroid 2 for the 3DS. And, well... we've never screamed so hard in our lives.
I was just so happy.
I know. When I saw, when it was through space, I was like, oh, it's in space. And then I saw the Screw Attack logo. I was like, holy shit, they're not. And then the number 4 popped up and I screamed. I was just like, oh my... we nearly burst Isaac's eardrums.
Yeah, I was like, god damn it.
We screamed so fucking loud. And then later on, when we were about to have dinner, said, Isaac goes, by the way, because we skipped the treehouse part. He's like, by the way, they're doing another Metroid game. We're like, what?
What?
And then it's like, yeah, there's another Metroid game coming out. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, I think I'm wondering.
Two Metroid
And then I saw the trailer, I was like, Jesus Christ. So, Metroid is alive and well. There is hope for the franchise.
It shows Nintendo starting to care.
Once again, yeah, Nintendo once again cares. But I think it's also very clever for them to choose Metroid 2 and Prime 4.
Yeah.
Because Metroid 2 comes out in September. It looks to be quite a pretty simple game with some cool stuff added in.
It's like Zero Mission.
Yeah, but it's also adding in some gameplay elements from Other M, which I like. I think that's one thing from Other M you should take, the gameplay. And it's also with Prime, they're doing Prime 4 on a remake because I think they want to be careful.
Yeah.
They're going with the safe option. Because after you do something so polarizing, you want to win back people with
something they know.
Yeah, something they know.
It's better to do...
better safe than sorry.
It's better to do a remake and a...
Sequel
in a next installment in a series.
Yeah.
Because if they were to suddenly do...
another really weird Metroid game.
People would be like, no, that would destroy the franchise.
Yeah, cause especially if that one flopped.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're doing this. Samus Return looks fun. I don't think it's going to be amazing, but it looks like a cool remake.
Yeah.
And again, more Metroid's cool. I like the new stuff they're adding, the more combat mechanics and the new types of power-ups. I think that's going to be cool. And, it makes sense why they pulled AM2R.
Yeah.
It's now it makes sense. People, the fact that it was on the internet.
Yeah.
Everyone has the ROM now. So, that's that. And Prime 4, I don't know what they're going to do with Prime 4, but I reckon they're going to harken back to the original Prime, try to make it a very solo adventure. They might do the thing at the end of Prime 3 where Silex or something like that follows Samus.
I hope Ridley's in that game.
I'd like to see Ridley. Because he won't be in the second one, because he's not in the second one.
He's not.
But, yeah, they're probably going to try and go for a very Metroid Prime-esque game, so very isolated, nothing too fancy, more about the exploration. Yeah, but because Metroid Prime was met with universal acclaim, that's not really a bad thing, considering Metroid Prime is one of the most renowned games of all time. Yeah, I missed this on the way here. Someone in the comments pointed out, just to let you know, if I do miss a power-up on the way, we're going to do a clean-up session to get everything, so, don't be you don't have to be oh, you missed this, you missed this, you missed this. I know where the power-ups are, it's just someone getting along the way, someone going to get on the way back. So, what are you, out of the two, what are you most excited for?
Obviously Prime 4.
Yeah.
Because what I think, which is actually quite very small on Nintendo's part, for what they've done with the Metroid 2 remake. Because all they said about Metroid Prime 4 was it was in development.
Yeah.
By having this Metroid 2 remake, it's kind of it would please the fans. Give them something to nibble on before the main meal. It's like the appetizer.
Yeah, because it's in development, we're still going to have to wait.
And I thought it was smart, because then it would... Also, as it's another game for the 3DS, it's expanding the library.
Yeah. Also, it's also because of that. I don't think this Metroid game is going to do incredibly well, but I think it'll be thing because it's the end of the 3DS era's library. which is that I always thought Echoes would be my last 3DS game, and then Ultra Sun and Moon I might get, and now I have to get Metroid.
Yeah, you have to get Metroid.
Oh god, I don't know if I can do this. Oh shit! Alright, I'm gonna try.
Well, you gotta like morph ball into that.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
You have the jump ball?
No, I'm gonna wait to get the jump ball. I want to get a move on.
It's a separate thing in this game.
Yeah.
Because in like Zero Mission, once you got the high jump boots, that includes
You could,
the jump ball.
It's all included package.
Yeah,
it's all inclusive. So but you really love Zero Mission, so you're looking forward to the second one?
I am looking forward to this new game because it's Zero Mission in the way that A, it's a remake, but B, it's gonna add more.
I hope it does add more.
Because you saw that boss from Fusion in there.
Yeah. The first boss from Fusion.
So hopefully we'll see like, because in Metroid Prime 2, like the bosses were just kind of like evolved Metroids, I guess.
No, you mean Metroid 2? Yeah, there were different stages of Metroids.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to have not Metroid.
More variation.
Yeah, more variation in bosses. So if that's the case, what boss would you like to see from a previous Metroid game in the 3DS Metroid game?
I mean, I don't know. What one would work on planet SR388? Because we've got to go. Because I think SR388 was recreated from Fusion's atmosphere.
Yeah.
So a fusion boss, in which case Metroid Prime Fusion boss, I'd really like to see come back. That would work, but we can't use the Nightmare or the security robot because they're mechanical.
Metal.
Yeah.
You could use the water creature.
Yeah, you could use that. Maybe more. Maybe more Chozos.
Ah.
Yeah, more Chozo bosses.
Why don't you? Oh, really?
You want to go through here first?
Who would I like to see? This is from. Remember, this can be from any game in any franchise. So if you want to
any game from. You mean any game? Not any franchise. No. Any game in Metroid.
I didn't mean like.
Yeah, we could have freaking.
We could have Bowser in there.
Yeah, we could have Bowser in there.
This doesn't make sense. Sure. But I mean, like, it doesn't have to be exclusively Fusion.
Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, Kraid will probably be Prime 4.
Yeah.
Because he has yet to have a 3D debut.
I would love to see bigger. It'll be like fighting in God of War.
Yeah.
The Colossus. That'd be awesome. And you're like,
be so epic.
And you're like, boom,
yes,
boom, boom.
yeah, because in Other M, there's this one fight against Gogmizes where you actually climb up his arms and shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
I don't think Prime will be anything like that extreme, but it'll be something like that would be cool.
Kraid, like maybe you could have to jump from the things he shoots.
Yeah, or like
out.
use your morph ball to travel up.
Yeah, or like when he opens his mouth, like you hang on to the little hook and you just shoot in his mouth like.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, but they're probably going to go first person again. I don't blame them.
I don't mind first. I like first person.
Yeah, first person Metroid.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go back to the third person thing.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Later, probably.
They were gonna do it for the first game that's just been after a while.
Yeah. But they are like one thing I did notice about Thingy-Majiggy, Samus Return. It definitely looks like it's pulling from Other M in some areas, which I am very glad. So I'm glad they didn't act like Other M didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because there is the gameplay is one big merit to that game. So I'm very glad they acknowledge that. It's like, we're going to take what works and, put it in this game. Yeah, put it. Yeah, so admittedly with Prime 4, they might pull a Prime 2 with the whole Samus Dark Samus thing, especially if you've got another hunter on your tail. So I'm interested to see what they do with Prime 4, but it's going to be a while. But I'm excited for Metroid Samus Return. The franchise is once again, thing. I think, though, Prime 4 will be the determining factor of whether or not Nintendo pursues Metroid. Because Samus Return is a late 3DS game and it's a small game.
They're not expecting it to be a big thing.
Yeah, they're not expecting... Oh, God.
Because they're obviously not expecting it to be a big thing if they didn't...
there's barely any hype for it.
Yeah, in their main E3 event.
Yeah, it's a treehouse.
So it was obviously like... This is kind of...
Lastminute.com.
It was also mainly just for the Metroid fans, I'd say.
Yeah, Prime 4's probably going to have more mass appeal.
Yeah. Because again, if it's an FPS, most people...
Got it!
People would go gravitate towards an FPS.
Sorry if I end up covering quite a few bits here. But yeah, so Prime 4. But also, it's going to be fully HD Metroid game. Oh, God.
Let me say which bosses I want to see. Okay, I'm going to say both Metroid games. Okay, of course, I want to see a 3D Kraid.
Yeah.
I think that would be fantastic and the creativity could go through the roof of that. And who's the team that does Metroid Prime?
Retro Studios. They're not working on it, though. They're not working on it.
They're not working on it?
Yeah, they're not doing Prime 4. Which is interesting. I want to see which team does do Prime 4.
Imagine if you get someone, like, if it was like, this might be stretching, but a studio, I'm going to say like, this doesn't mean it has to be them, like Platinum or like, who can do big, epic boss fights.
Well, Platinum and Nintendo have a very good relationship.
Let's just hope Square Enix doesn't do it so we don't get Metroid fishing.
How's that? No, but Square Enix do know how to do epic boss fights, man.
I felt so sorry for the
Final Fantasy 15 fans. It's like, man.
That's just a slap in the face.
It's like, oh, we thought we got betrayed. Nah, no, you got fucked over. But it's nice to see the team for Sonic Adventure had something to do after Big the Cat.
Yeah.
They've traded for this day.
So I'd like to see Ridley again, as always. My favourite. I'd like to see... what bosses would I like to see? Crocomire, I'd always like to see again.
So just bring back the Super Metroid people.
No, because Crocomire I thought was fun and different. Like,
especially in a 3D space as well, be interesting.
Yeah. And it'd be interesting having to push him back. Maybe because it's, again...
Also, you have to aim at specific areas, maybe.
Like, where you push him off, it can be like a 3 system.
Also, you got to push him in certain directions because 3D rather than just a 2D plane.
Maybe you got to actually use your brain.
Yeah. Use your brain. Olive, this is... No, it's got to be forced tutorials and everything.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I'd like to see... Even though I know... Oh wait, wasn't Nightmare another M?
Yeah, because he was a created one.
And then wasn't Fantoon another M?
Yeah, Fantoons could still come back.
Oh, I like Fantoon.
Spoiler alert, we're going to fight him soon.
How did you find him?
In what game?
This game.
Oh, he's alright. Well, probably one of the most boring, though.
In Other M, how did you find him?
He was quite cool. He looks really epic.
Was he hard?
He's the final boss. He's not too hard, but he was pretty cool.
How did you unlock him? Basically, how'd you get...
You got to beat the game normally. Then you've got to, in the post game, you got to go around to where you go to get Adam's helmet. This is the only thing that remains of him, and you fight Fantoon on the way.
Ah.
Yeah, he's the final boss, the true final boss.
Cool. Nice little secret boss.
Yeah.
What else would I like to see?
I'm interested to see, like, I reckon though Prime 4 will be a lot more basic Metro game. I don't expect it to be like, have the dual world mechanic from Prime 2 or the hyper mode from Prime 3.
Yeah. It's going to be like Prime 1, which again, I'm not comparing.
But that's the best way to go about things. You want to be careful when winning back people.
You want to do something that's safe.
Yeah, baby steps after so long and after something so polarizing. So
especially after Federation 4.
Well, Federation 4's bad, yeah. I hope both games do well.
It's like Final Fantasy fishing for the Metroid fans.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
But which is worse?
I actually think Final Fantasy fishing was worse. I was like, that is a...
I'm supposed to use the ice beam. Oh god, that was close though. Oh, I nearly made it.
I was just like...
Oh shit, that was cool.
I was just like, man, I feel for you guys.
At least they have a Final Fantasy game to go with it.
That's true.
We didn't have nothing. Odyssey, that Odyssey trailer. Oh god. Like, I was hyped first time, now I'm like, nah, best Mario game, I'm sorry.
Literally, Odyssey, I'm just like, this has been the first Mario game and I'm like, yeah.
Well, aside from Galaxy, this is the first Mario game I'm like, hype.
Yeah, I'm probably buy it.
That fucking sad music though.
If I had money for a Switch, I would buy a Switch just for Odyssey.
Odyssey?
Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yes, and of course Prime 4.
Yeah, but well, for me, I've got more reason to get a Switch now.
Yeah.
Because Prime 4, Warriors, even though I'm still a little bummed, but I will admit, when I showed the gameplay demonstration for Warriors, I was like, fuck, that actually looks really cool. The gameplay of it looks awesome. Like, I saw the fight with Xander, I was like, that looks awesome.
But you want more than just Lords.
Yeah, more than just, the free games. But I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay looks really damn good. But anyway, X-Ray Fires. I'm gonna show off how it works. So, yeah, that's how it works. I sure as hell ain't gonna use it because,
It's only useful on your first playthrough.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't hurt the game. It's just, once you know what to do, there's really no point.
It's useful if you, A, forget, there's something there, but you forget where it is. Or B, it's your first playthrough. And
yeah, I used it a lot in my first playthrough, but, this ain't my first playthrough. This is my, I don't know.
God knows how many playthroughs.
I'm gonna need the thingamajig.
Yeah.
I ain't dying again.
That was too close to that time he died.
Yep. Oh, that was close.
Oh yeah, now the grapple beam's back.
Oh, we got it in the last part, we're just using it more here, because I have a reason to use
the
it.
grapple beam's back in
Oh yeah, in a thingamajig. I want to see what new stuff they add, though. I wonder if they're going to do oh shit. Slowly does it. I wonder if they're going to do a thingamajig where they do a big post-game.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, to be fair, no, I think they just need to expand on the main game because Metroid 2 is also a very linear game.
Yeah. Maybe they can give it more exploration.
Yeah, more freedom and exploration because
it does look like that from the game. Like,
yeah.
from the gameplay I saw, it did look more like.
They're probably going to introduce more power-ups as well.
Yeah.
Please have the Zero Mission style wall jumping, please. Please have the wall jumping. That's awesome.
And don't give me the shine sparking.
Don't.
Because in Zero Mission, there's quite a lot of shine sparking you got to do.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not impossible. It's just a lot of it.
Yeah, there's just a lot of it. Well, if you want to get all the stuff, it's not mandatory. Shine sparking is never mandatory in Metroid.
Go get that screw tag.
Get off. I'm gonna go here and then backtrack because this is actually a shortcut to the sunken ship, but I don't want to take the shortcut because I.
Hold on a minute.
What?
The sunken ship, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
the wrecked ship. The wrecked ship. Yep, they are infusion.
The wrecked ship. Is it like a pirate ship? Or
You've been there. It's like it's like a rusty and mechanical ship.
Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I played the game. So I was gonna say, it looks like a pirate ship. How the hell does a pirate ship end up in space?
Space pirates. Duh.
As in a pirate ship, as in Yarhar pirate ship.
Yeah. All right. So we got one set of power bombs. Now I'm gonna get two. How? You'll see.
With magic.
Seriously, in this game, if you have a problem, power bombs. I believe it's this one. I remember it's one of them. Or it might be in the other area, actually.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Well, either way, I'm going to go get my power bombs. Yeah, I think it's one of the flowers aren't pulsing, and then you go through there. I need to backtrack anyway. That's not that bad. I have the ice beam, and that thing... Oh, in the first Metroid, the ice beam was so good. Because you could, remember you could freeze, like, Ridley's thing and just cheese him. Just cheese Ridley so badly.
I remember, like, Kraid was, like, the same size as you in that game.
Yeah, the mini Kraid. And Ridley looked weird.
Yeah, weird. In the book, he looked weird.
Book, he looked really weird. Like a weird Purdue
like
chicken.
Birdo.
He looked like a weird Purdue chicken.
And I was like, no, Dragon Ridley looks better.
Yeah, Super Metroid Ridley. Because that was his first proper appearance, because
he wasn't into.
Yeah, he wasn't into.
And they knew to make him look like a fucking dragon.
Make him look like a fucking badass. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Fuck off. Yeah, here it is. It's that. I think it's that plant at the end which doesn't have the thingamajig.
Them weird grabby things.
Yeah. Yep, right through here. Well, I accidentally equipped the X-ray bites. I don't know why. I don't need it. I just realised I'm actually on really low health.
I'm not going to say anything.
Then don't say anything.
I'd like to see a lava monster in even Prime.
There's lava. Oh, right, like a proper lava monster. Okay, cool.
Maybe it's like
Yeah, she's
maybe like I'm gonna be referring to Godzilla monster. Maybe like a nice Biolante.
like a fire plant monster.
Oh no, forget the lava thing. Just like a Biolante. You know how you have the plant monster in this game?
Oh, but like a one with an actual like plant monster.
Plant.
Little Shop of Horrors. Proper Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, like a Audrey.
Like an Audrey 3.
Audrey 3.
Audrey 3.
I remember the original. I was watching like list about like
What?
not altered endings.
Yeah, but Little Shop was weird because everyone dies.
Everyone dies in the end.
But the scale that they use for the effects
the
are
props and stuff.
yeah, it's like it's a shame because it works from a visual standpoint, but not with the tone of the film.
Yeah.
It's kind of a downer, but it looks amazing. It's like, holy shit, did they pull that off?
I want to see if Little Shop of Horrors is on it.
However, we're going to have to stop for now, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to join in next time where we start heading towards the wrecked ship, but along the way, we're going to collect a bucket load of power-ups. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. See you next time.